a message that the creature from space sent to the dragons?
I see. So, that's how it was.
So, Project Moongazer was meant to send this kind of message back out into the universe? If that's all there was to it, couldn't they just have used the Eye of Ibn Bellum? Did Paimon miss something? Hang on, she's gonna check again. Huh, what do you know? There really is a footnote at the end. To my daughter, Ninin. Ninin? Wait, so you're Lusalim's daughter, Eggy? Wait, then how'd you end up like this?
I don't know. I don't have these memories. Why don't I have them?
But what about Columbina? We still haven't found any clues regarding her disappearance. Oh, right. That familiar feeling she mentioned earlier must be the core, right? Come on, let's check it out. What's going on? Paimon suddenly feels so heavy. Paimon can barely fly anymore. Why are we floating again? Oh, Paimon's about to lose her lunch. Not again! Huh? Gravity seems back to normal. You're back! Was it you who fixed the problem just now? Talk about perfect timing! Oh, we were so worried! Where'd you go?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the depths of the space to actually lead to the moon's core. It contains an extremely high concentration of ancient moon energy. When I suffused this base with Kuvaki, I accidentally came into contact with it and was swept into the moon's core.
So, you really went there? Paimon was starting to think this base was haunted. Anyway, Paimon's glad you're okay. We just discovered some new info about Project Moongazer.
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. I discovered who you are as well, Ninin.
It seems that is where my mission lies. Please, take me there.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like you don't want her to go there.
Ninin cannot survive within the moon's core.
But I must complete my mission.
Yes, but it does not wait for you there.
What?
Your mission isn't to be accomplished at the moon's core. Rather, it is to be found in the place where everything began.
You mean the Eye of Ibni Bellum?
Yes, your mission is to activate Project Moongazer within the Eye. That requires a data key made from the ancient moon's power. I can journey to the moon's core once again to retrieve it for you, but it will take some time.
Are you asking me to return to the Eye and wait?
Would that be all right with you?
No. If I can't get the key myself, I'll wait for you here. If you don't come back, I won't leave. I want to stay here and wait for my friend to return.
I understand. Thank you, Ninin. I'll be right back. If you insist.
Huh, hang on! What about Eggy? Are we really going to leave her here all alone?
Don't worry. I sent a message to Moggy's, and she's on her way. As long as she stays here, there's nothing else in this space that can harm her.
Oh, Paimon's still a little worried, though. Maybe she should just stay here and keep Eggy company.
Huh? Don't you want to see what the moon's core looks like?
Yeah, but Eggy will get lonely here if we leave her all alone. She's also Lusalim's daughter, which is, well, something she only just found out. News like that always takes some time to digest. And it's not easy to handle. What if she starts to overthink things and runs off somewhere dangerous? So, Paimon's gonna stay here with her and wait for Moggy's. Just make sure to come back and tell Paimon what you see, okay?
Thank you, Paimon. My estimation of you has gone up once again.
In that case, Paimon will increase your snack allowance by 1 share. Now, it's 3 for you and 7 for Paimon. Why so surprised? Paimon did watch Eggy grow up, you know. Alright, go on, go on. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back. Don't make us wait too long.
All right. Traveler, come with me. Go without worry. The ground beneath your feet is safe. The finish line is down below. Don't be afraid. We'll go together. We made it down. No, that's still up ahead. With you coming along, we'll have to enter it the normal way. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon, and this is its launch silo. The lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Tevat. However, that primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat, Let's continue on. We are walking atop the wall of the launch silo. You've probably noticed that the gravity here is a bit off. It seems there are devices maintaining this facility. We'll need to choose the right path. Over there. Watch out for those engineering mechanisms. Don't let them slow you down. The gravity has shifted again. Are you all right? We're almost there. Beneath this door is where we need to go. You already have it with you. This is Lucilim's final facility. The one before was the Lunar Veil Laboratory, which is now the Lunar Sea. That's the one. Has the system detected us? Regardless, they can do nothing to stop us. Looks like it's borrowed some power from the moon's core. The gravity here has gone. Make sure to dodge those barriers. while we have the chance. I'll handle the gravity. Just give me a moment. This is the moon's core. Beautiful, isn't it? The ancient moon energy concentration here is very high, so stay close to me. Let's keep going. You must be wondering what Project Moongazer is. In truth, our whole journey so far has been a part of it. The Eye of Ibni Bellum, Ungian's Circle, the Space Lifeform Capture Station, Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. And now, we're here. The origin of the moon's life, and the seat of its will, its core. Our journey has reached its end. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer. An imprint left here by the project's final inheritor. She will explain everything.
Hey! Hello there! I'm Ninkigia. You could call me Ninin. That's what people usually call me. What's your name? Ibnibellum? Ungin? Magis? Or are you Lusalim? No need to answer me. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here. This is just a recording. But, if you look at it another way, it's not unfortunate at all. You're here. And that means the plan was a success. You have inherited our mission. You must still be very confused about a great number of things. Such as, who exactly am I? Let me tell you. You are a new life created through the will of the moon. A crucial part of Project Moongazer. And what exactly is this project? You must be thinking. Don't worry, I'll get to that. First, please thank the three Moon Sisters, who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's very origin. Secondly, thanks are owed to my teacher, Lusalim. He inherited everyone's research and successfully collated all their ancient moon energy data. That's how I was able to gather that data in this sea at the moon's core. Then, when the primordial power of creation was triggered, BAM! A cute little black Kuhanky, namely you, was born. You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data. Or you might not. But, you will probably recall that you have a mission. Next, we must say thank you to Madame Magis, who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a database life form. Her research was the foundation upon which you were born. And we have Ungin, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars. Then came the first Moongazer, Ibnibellum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the brilliant, starry skies. Finally, dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice, which will activate the final step of our project. Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn. I imagine you understand what I mean at this point, yes? As it happens, my time is almost up. But that's okay. I'll be joining them all soon. Come to think of it, you might actually have inherited my name. It's time to say goodbye. Go complete your mission. And lastly, I salute you, and all your fellow Moongazers.
And that's everything. All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean. By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future in forms akin to eggies. They will instinctively consume each other to acquire more data until the mission becomes clear in their minds. Then, they will walk the path we have walked once more, come here, and learn everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibnibellum and resend the message out into the universe. Yes, and this cycle may have already happened more than once. That said, calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe. The dragon researchers must have also realized this, which is why they began work on the lunar veil. And in Ninen's era, the world already teetered on the brink of destruction due to the conflict between two supreme beings. But peace has been restored into that, at least for now.
If the signal sent out this time ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells amidst the stars to this place,
As promised, I will hand the key and the message over to Ninin. But do you think we should stop her from completing her mission? Or should we support her? I understand. Then let us return to the first Moongazer's tower. Don't worry, Moggies will pick them up. It'll be a fairly long journey. We'll have plenty of time to give this some more thought. Let's go. It's time to leave. Moggies has already picked Paimon and Ninin up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready. Alright. Still, we shouldn't delay for too long.